Good evening, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It is 9:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, October 11, 2021. This isn't financial advice. The video is intended for educational purposes only. Click the subscribe and the bell if you want to be notified of these videos. Click the thumbs up if you would like to, or actually share the video if you'd like your friends and colleagues to be aware of the greatness of Quant Network. Intraday updates are on that Twitter link below. Quant is barely holding on to a thread, and I think this thing's it's going to have to pull out in full force in order for this bad boy to respect this long trend line that we've had for quite some time, for at least a couple of months now. But in the meantime, we do have another area of support, which is over here, if we should happen to fall. So if this little Humpty Dumpty guy should go over the wall, it's okay. We've got another one right here to catch him. So I think that this line of support will play another role. It will be useful at some point, so we'll see where this goes. In the meantime, let's go over to the Quant relative to Bitcoin. By the way, let's go take a look at what this means. So we have a current line of support around 287, 286, which is exactly where we're at right now. And if we come down, we could be going down to 277. But we're going to keep our eye on this, as you could imagine. We're going to take a look now at the Quant relative to Bitcoin pair. And this is not exactly one where we have another line to catch it, but at the same time, we did definitely break through. There's a big gap over here. Not sure if you could see it, but definitely a big gap from 533 all the way down to 498. Not quite sure what that means, but I think overall, we could be hitting another potential local low of around 434 or so. So that may be consistent with what we're potentially going to see over here, but no one can really tell until we hit it. So I'm not even going to put that line there. We're just going to watch this thing and see what happens. But in the meantime, I think generally speaking, there's not much to go on with this. If it breaks this line, well, we're kind of have to rely on a combination of Bitcoin and Quant US dollar. Right now, these trend lines here feel a little bit more reliable in terms of predictions. So we're going to stay with these for now. In the meantime, we have, Bitcoin, which is almost hit our predicted high of around 58,000. We hit around 57,835 or so. And we are, kind of back into this. What I put together was a small term channel. We're back in the channel. We'll see where this goes. I kind of think we're going to go sideways. I don't think we're going to be blowing far past 58,000. I think 58,000 is going to be somewhat of a resistance area and a stubborn area at that. In the meantime, we're going to go over to Bitcoin dominance. We are definitely dominating at every turn. Whether Bitcoin stinks or not, this thing is just on a tear. And we really went down from 43 all the way up to 46. That is a 3% move. And by the way, that's a 3%, which can go against altcoins if Bitcoin is kind of going sideways. So anyway, something to watch out for. In fact, looking at a double bottom here, if you're looking at the chart from a more longer term view, just understand we were at 60, came all the way down to 40. Now we're back up to 45, 46. Look, the distance between 45 and 60 is a 33% move. If it goes 33%, and this kind of like ends up at the end of 2021. So if this turns out to be a W pattern that ends up at 60 by December 31st, 2021, or on or about, then we're looking at a pretty big rally for Bitcoin. But Bitcoin itself, I think, will do probably better than 33%. Just simply because I believe it will blow past 80,000 between now and the end of the year, which should anything in excess of 33%, assuming Bitcoin dominance goes up 33%, anything in excess of Bitcoin US dollar would be excess for the altcoin market. But Anyway, I'll do a special on that for those that have been completely confused by what I just said. But in the meantime, Quant US dollar 286. We'll catch up soon. Bye.